What is going on, guys? Welcome to virtual REDBAN number 501. Zoinks! 501, that's right, man. If you missed last night's episode, we did virtual REDBAN 500, and wow, what a fun time that was. Anyways, it's now 501. I'm drinking my third drink of the night, I think, something like that. I'm drinking a Jack and Coke Zero. Just got back from the Secret Show at the Vulcan Gas Company, a show I put on every single Thursday. So if you're in Austin, Texas, come to the Secret Show. Anyways, cheers. How you guys doing, man? Wow, zoinks is right. I just drank out of a brand new Death Squad mug. That's right. 2 new mugs went on sale yesterday, including the one that I am drinking right now out of, the green one, which has the return of the Death Squad pill kitty right there. Oh, it's so messy. I spilled it all over me. Anyways, if you want to shop, or if you want a Death Squad mug, you know where to go already, probably. You go to shopsquad.tv. There you go. The official merchandise of the Death Squad universe. Not only can you scroll down and get yourself a nice mug? I mean, look at that. I mean, even if I didn't know, like if I was somebody else, I just love these colors and I love collecting things. I'm a collector and I want all these fucking colors, right? There's something to it. Having mugs and having just like this, like what the fuck are these? Anyways, you got the new green mug here. There you go. Yeah. And you got the new black mug, which is the original Death Squad cat mug. A little different than the other ones, as it should be. I like this picture, by the way. This shows you all the size of the mug. It's kind of cool. You get to see it. Anyways, you might remember this design. It used to be a limited edition shirt back in the day. I think it was like one of the first shirts I made. With these like Wi-Fi symbols and stuff. It was just a black shirt with this weird version of the Death Squad cat. I only made a little of those. If you have that shirt, you're like one of the very few. I think I only made like 20 of these shirts. Anyways, good to see that back. Death Squad mugs at shopsquad.tv. And you can also, when you go to shopsquad.tv, you can also click on tour dates at the very top of the website, right up there on the menu. Click on tour dates and come see Kill Tony live every Monday at Vulcan Gas Company. If you haven't seen Kill Tony, all the tickets for the rest of 2022 went on sale last week. I haven't checked lately, but they're probably almost sold out, if not sold out already. So you better get your tickets. Go to shopsquad.tv, click on tour dates, or you can come see the Secret Show, which is every Thursday, which I just got home from. Just a bunch of amazing comics tonight. Tony fucking killed it tonight. Tony Hinchcliffe. When he has a good night, when he's on, which is a lot most of the time, but he fucking killed it tonight. And so did Casey Rocket. You might remember him from a Kill Tony. Like he destroyed. I love Casey. He told me tonight. He's like, I just got back from Hobby Lobby, and you know what that means. He has a lot of shit that he's gonna pull out and be like, what the fuck is he talking? If you haven't seen Casey Rocket yet, highly recommend him. But of course, William Montgomery killed it. Hans killed it. Everyone fucking killed it tonight. So if you want to go see the Secret Show, go to shopsquad.tv, click on tour dates, at the very top. And you could also send me something. Somebody sent me something the other day. Haven't picked it up yet. I have a P.O. box. I also have an email address if you want to send me an email. I don't check that much. So just so you know, it's not like I don't check my email. I don't check a lot. I get so much fucking shit that I just stopped checking. You guys might remember back in the day when I used to not check my mail for like 3 months at a time. I wouldn't check my mail until the mailman left a note saying, I can't put any more mail in your mailbox. And I had like a huge mailbox in front of my house. So I'd take a trash bag and just fucking throw all my mail in this trash bag. And then once every like 3 months, back in the days of Periscope, I would go through my mail and just go check it. And you know what? It was like ripping a Band-Aid off. 90% of it was like, thank God. You know, who gives a fuck? But there was that 10%. I was like, man, I should have got that. I should have opened this 3 months ago. Ugh, I hate mail. I still hate mail. Now it's a little bit better because I moved. Yeah. Okay. Guys, what does zoinks mean? Well, I want to tell you one thing that's pretty amazing is I'm halfway through the latest Joe Rogan Experience podcast. Now, you might think, Brian, do you listen to every single Joe Rogan Experience podcast? And I have to admit that I don't. I don't listen to many podcasts at all. Joe, I usually pick and choose, you know, and today's episode was definitely a pick and a choose. I was so excited to find out that Zuckerberg was the guest on the Joe Rogan Experience. Joe didn't even tell me about this. I think that's amazing. And it's one of those podcasts that I've only listened to halfway, and I am so fascinated by this motherfucker. I mean, sure, we all joke and kid about him, but he's just so interesting to listen to. I don't want to spoil anything, but like if you're just a nerd like myself, it's very interesting to listen to him talk about things like likes and dislikes and just like the behind the scenes of social media. And I highly recommend it. It's on Spotify right now. The latest episode of the Joe Rogan Experience with Mark Zuckerberg, of course, of Facebook, Meta, and all that stuff. And I almost shit myself when I woke up this morning because I didn't know about this. And then all these people started tagging me in different things and stuff like that. And so I had to delete some. I mean, and then I saw this post and I mean, I got to show you guys this. I'm sure I'm going to get a copyright strike from Joe. But this is a quick look at the episode of Zuckerberg. But I mean, how cool is this? How fucking cool is this? Shout out to Joe Rogan for fucking doing this. I mean, this has made my day.
Present with people there.
My friend Brian REDBAN, he does this thing called virtual REDBAN where what does he do? He does like they go to
Now, right there, immediately I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, verify me, Zuckerberg. But Jamie, I want to tickle Jamie. I talked to Jamie today about this, but Jamie, now if you don't know, Zuckerberg, of course, of Meta, Oculus, they have this whole thing called, was it Horizon World? Why does that doesn't sound right? Horizon World, which unfortunately I've been kind of a little stinker about it. Especially the last couple of weeks, I've been a little bit more of a stinker, but so has like the whole internet or anyone that's in VR, because, you know, the whole thing where Mark posted a photo from his, you know, Oculus stuff, and the graphics just looks very Nintendo Wii characters, you know, and I might have said some things, and you know what? I mean, at least I have a point, or there's a point behind it. I'm not being a dick on purpose. I think a lot of us can look at what he posted and go, you're pumping $10 billion a year in this, and it looks like, 15-year-old console from Nintendo. Like, oh, well, you know. And then, of course, he had a lot of backfire and posted, like, hell no, graphics are going to get better. And then he posted something that looked like a Xbox 360 graphics, you know, like, and you know, I kind of stand by it still. Because the main reason is if you watch Virtual Red Band, you know I play VR chat, which is pretty much the number one competition against what Mark Zuckerberg does. It's a free, you can download it for free. Anyone can download it. You can make your own worlds. You can make your own avatars. And there's not pretty much no limitations. It's definitely like the wild, wild west, what the internet used to be back in the days. I feel it's the closest feeling, at least, to something that hasn't been touched and ruined for the most part yet. It's just getting better. I mean, as an example, this is me sitting there with legs crawling down, waiting. Just look at my sweet legs, my tits, and my arms and stuff. But see how cool that looks? I mean, so that's called VR chat, of course, and it's definitely the competition of what Zuckerberg does. And so when Joe asks Jamie, like, you know, Virtual Red Band, what's Brian do? He hangs out in bars and stuff. And what's Jamie do?
What does he do? He does, like, they go to diners and stuff like that. They set it up.
VR chat.
Yeah. So he.
Jamie, why didn't you change the camera to Zuckerberg right when you said that, dude? But that was one cool thing about this podcast, and at least so far, is that not only were they not scared to talk, like Jamie brought up VR chat, Joe brought up Snapchat, like how his daughters use Snapchat, and they talked about everything. They talked about the competition, and I thought this interview was really great because it was no holds. It was for the most part pretty uncensored. It was what I thought really cool that like little moments like that happened, you know, where most of the times you see Mark Zuckerberg, you know, hidden behind a very edited version interview. You can't talk about this, you can't talk about that. And I thought that was pretty cool. I'm wearing also these Ray-Ban glasses. You might have noticed I don't usually wear glasses. You might have, you know, if you saw the interview, you also know there's a point where they talked about the glasses I'm wearing right now. These glasses have cameras on them. I've talked about these glasses almost a year ago here on Virtual Red Band. They have cameras, they have videos, they have speakers. It's nothing to do with AR though, and that was a weird part where that interview went, where they talked about how these glasses were the beginning of AR. I'm like, no, these are just fucking spy glasses. I mean, these are just fucking glasses that have cameras on them and shit. Like, there's nothing crazy about these glasses at all. And I enjoy these glasses. I think they're fun. They're always dead. The batteries are always dead. So I wear these glasses most of the time and the batteries aren't even working. And it kind of sucks because when I'm in like I go to like a convenience store or a gas station and I'm just wearing them as sunglasses. And if somebody notices that there's a camera on both sides, they're probably like, oh, is this guy recording me right now? You know? But one thing I found very interesting in that interview was there was a point where Joe was talking. I hope Joe doesn't get mad about this, by the way. I hope he doesn't get mad about me talking about this, but I just fucking love it, man. I'm nerding out right now. But there was a point where Joe talked about these glasses. I guess Joe didn't know about these glasses. I thought for sure anytime I buy something nerdy and stuff, I always send it to Joe, and you know, like Joe's a nerd just like me, and that's some weird connection that we have where we're always just nerding out about these glasses. Anyways, but there was a point where Joe goes, so is the video good? Is the photos good? And I mean, you know, that was one of my favorite things because if you have these glasses, you know, the videos, it's okay. And, you could only film 15 seconds of video. So it's kind of like, And, the photos are, they're all right. But at least he admitted that, the camera, but you could tell his wheels were turning when he was asked this. Because, yeah, the camera, he did say, and I was very happy that Zuckerberg, and, Zuckerberg, I haven't seen many interviews where he was like this real, I thought, and he said, yeah, it's like the front facing camera on a phone. It's not like the back facing camera. It's like the front facing camera. And I respect that. He that was pretty cool. Now I was looking through, I was going to show you guys some video and photos from these glasses. I was going to upload a video about these glasses. But for some reason, when I export the video, and I don't know if this is a thing or if it's just a fluke, but I tried to export a video from these glasses and put on YouTube just as a private link so I could just show you what the quality was like, and it won't let me. And I don't know if that's like a privacy thing. If that's true, that's crazy, but maybe I have to like put it in the Final Cut Pro and then edit it first before I upload it. Anyways, just to show you, let's see if I can do this for you guys a little bit. I'm just going to show you what the quality is. The quality is pretty decent, actually. This is from when me and Toe went on vacation. Let me see if I can do it with sound for you guys. This is when we went on vacation like a couple months ago. Just so you guys can see the quality. It's actually pretty decent. It's nothing crazy. All being filmed on the glasses I'm wearing right now. But still, it's not like... Oh, God. Who wants to hear that? Anyways, so I guess the point of what it... Oh, Janice is over there, by the way, on top of that box. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that these glasses pretty much suck. I mean, they're pretty expensive. The video quality, I mean, if you could film more than 15 seconds, they might be great. But none of these photos are going to, like, even if they're cool, you're not going to take photos with these glasses or video these glasses for the most part. And I guess I can't even upload it to YouTube for some reason. I need to figure that out. I mean, it's just okay. You have a phone on you, You're going to take photos with that more than you are going, oh, excuse me for a second, So I don't know. I don't really recommend these glasses. It does come in a cool case, and you charge the case up. I usually have this in my car, but, when you... I don't know. It's just the batteries, for some reason, maybe I have a defective unit, by the way. I didn't even think about that. Because these glasses right now, they're dead. And I've had this in my car plugged in for a while. I don't know, maybe I need to figure that out. There you go. All right, guys. We got some VR news before we go into virtual reality. And if you want by the way, the Ray-Bans, they're called the Wayfarer or something like that. Get them on Amazon. I'll put the link down below if you're watching YouTube. I'll put the link down in a second so you guys can check that out. But let's continue. And this is just by coincidence. The VR news tonight is very Zuckerberg heavy. Of course it is. I mean, this all seems like this was done on purpose, maybe. Maybe there's a big Zuckerberg train that hit us and we don't even know, because as you might know, every day I do this, always try to find VR news, and there's a lot of news today, but it's all Zuckerberg related. And of course the first thing that came up was the fact that Zuckerberg was on Rogan today, and he announced and confirmed that in October, the latest version or the latest Oculus headsets about a new headset's coming out in October. So if you're a Quest fan and you got a Quest and you're like, you know what, I love this, but I kind of love it so much that I want a new headset, a better one. Well, here you go. Now it's going to be a little bit more expensive, I believe. But it was announced pretty much today and confirmed on the Joe Rogan Experience. Speaking on the Joe Rogan Experience, Meta CEO Zuckerberg says the company is releasing its next headset in October, which likely means the Cambria Quest Pro, pretty much it's the Quest Pro, is right around the corner. For the next device that's coming out in October, there are a few big features, Zuckerberg said, speaking to Joe Rogan at the beginning of the nearly 3-hour podcast. The Meta CEO was careful not to name the device, although the feature description and launch window made it undoubtedly Project Cambria that's being discussed here. The one you're talking about, basically social presence and the ability to now have eye contact in virtual reality, have your face be tracked so that way your avatar is not just like this still thing, but if you smile or if you frown or if you pout or whatever your expression. So pretty much it's got face tracking. So when you have your headset on and you go, meh, your avatar will go, meh. I mean, and then if you blink your eyes or if you look to the right, your avatar is going to show that. And, you know, it's not new. It's already in a lot of headsets already. But it's cool to see that they're taking on to that, because I do agree that face tracking and the ability to, you know, make, like if I were like to go like that to somebody and they saw that version of my face, I think that's pretty fucking cool. And I do think that's a big feature that's missing from the headset I use. The Valve Index doesn't have it, but a lot of headsets are starting to have face tracking. The standalone VR headset also has color pass-through sensors, which allow it to do AR stuff like playing immersive games and social experiences in the setting of your own room. And that's also huge. But it's also, you know, it's AR. It's also not an old thing, but usually it's black and white. But now this new headset's going to have color. So you can do things like put this headset on and play checkers in VR, but it's in your living room, meaning like you'll put it on and it looks just like your living room in color, but then there's like a fake checkerboard in front in your, you know what I'm talking about. Why am I explaining it to you? Anyways, there's still a ton to learn about it in the next coming weeks. We don't really have a clear idea of the headset's internals, but a lot of people think it's this and blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think we already watched this video. Let's just see what this video is real quick. This is actually what the headset is, I guess. And this is like an old Facebook video we already saw. It might suck. Let's just look a little bit at this.
Last year at Connect, we introduced Presence Platform, a suite of machine perception and AI capabilities that enable developers to build natural interactions and mixed reality experiences on Quest. Mixed reality is an important step on the path towards the metaverse. It blends elements of your real-life environment with virtual worlds that you can interact with, opening up new possibilities for productivity and fun.
Let's scale this up 5%.
Yeah, that looks more balanced.
I'll send these changes back to the team. Talk to you later.
Joe also talked a lot about distractions and like how already people are too much on their phone. And a lot of what Zuckerberg talked about is working in VR or having, you know, being able to communicate in AR and VR, and all that's another conversation. I'm only halfway through this podcast, by the way, and there's so much interesting shit in it. But that is something to think about also. Working in VR is not something I think is going to catch on as much as gaming in VR or experiences like movies and stuff like that in VR and stuff like that. Watching Avatar 2 in VR is way more than I think people going to work in VR. Like, hey, we both work at this marketing team, and that I don't think that's. I don't know.
Over the last few months, we've rolled out Presence Platform to developers one feature at a time. meaning realistic and immersive mixed reality is possible on Quest right now. Bring a bit of your living room into your VR environment, or vice versa. Presence Platform's pass-through and scene understanding capabilities let developers build mixed reality experiences that are aware of where objects and surfaces are in the room with you. So you can go fishing under your living room floor, or join the fish underwater.
I don't need to see this anymore. I feel like I'm at a library 3 years ago. All right, let's move on. I guess we should skip this real quick and go to more Zuckerberg information. This dropped yesterday. FTC drops Zuckerberg from lawsuit seeking to block Meta's latest VR acquisition. So we talked about this a while ago. Zuckerberg was, or Meta was going to buy this fitness company that had to do with VR or something like that, AR. And the FTC stepped in and was like, hey, you're buying too much stuff. You're becoming too powerful. And they tried to block it. Well, I guess they took Zuckerberg out of the lawsuit. Zuckerberg will no longer be named a defendant in the suit, according to a joint court filing by Meta and the FTC dated Tuesday. As part of the agreement, Zuckerberg will not attempt to purchase the company in his personal capacity. So yeah, maybe the company can do it. I don't know. This is just, who gives a fuck? But I thought that was interesting. Yeah. Anything else? Zuckerberg? Oh, yeah. Meta will create a customer service division to help people who have lost their accounts. And by the way, guys, I know you're thinking I'm like, I'm just attacking Zuckerberg right now or something like that. I'm not. This article and the last article and the article before that were all released. Like, it is Zuck crazy. Is there a Zucker fest that's going on that I don't know about? Like a Woodstock that I don't know about when it comes to Zuckerberg? Because it's all over the shit. Shit's going crazy right now. Meta will create, anyways. I find this interesting because how many people I know tons of people that have lost their Instagram accounts. They're like, I emailed them and you don't ever hear anything about them. Or, I've tried to contact Instagram on a few times about something. You never hear back from them. There's no, like, where did these go? Like, where are all these emails and requests? And like, Meta is saying right now, they're the same people, that own Instagram and Facebook. What happened when you got an account taken away before this? Where did those requests go to? So I think this is a good thing. If you lose your account in Meta, Facebook, Instagram, Oculus, wherever, they now are thinking about, or they're about to create a customer service division. Doesn't it seem like a company that has this many billions of users should have already had a customer service division to help people getting their accounts taken and like their name tarnished and money taken away? I mean, this just seems crazy. This is why, like, it's weird when it comes to like Facebook and Twitter and all these like social media companies, because they're free. So they don't really have to have a customer service division because it's free, But then you think about like people getting their accounts taken away and then people acting like that person, making money off that person or ruining that person somehow. Yeah, this should have been done a long time ago. Anyways, I followed Zuckerberg and here's his Instagram. I've actually never looked at his Instagram before, and it's a lot of like, I'm surfing, I'm grilling, I'm getting married, and I love that he's married to an Asian girl. I mean, can we just give a fucking clap on that? I mean, he gets it. It's also kind of weird how nerds, including myself, who dates an Asian girl, and people like Linus Tech Tips, his girl's Asian, or what's the other guy? All the tech YouTuber guys that are nerds all date Asian girls. The other guy, I can't even think about it. What his name is? Anyways, it's interesting, right? But yeah, so I'm now following Zuck. But I thought this was cool. He interviewed Neil deGrasse Tyson, and if you watch Virtual Redband, you know this is like Virtual Redband. Like I'm hanging out with people in virtual reality and talking to them, interviewing them. Anyways, this is the Zuckerberg version of it. A lot of people want to see what the graphics are. All right. But I just thought this was interesting.
Renowned astrophysicist and host of the popular Star Talk. So what has this all told us about the universe that we didn't already know?
It's opening a window to the universe that we didn't previously have access to. So for me, the future of the James Webb Space Telescope is not what...
I mean, that's so cool that Neil deGrasse Tyson is in the metaverse, and this is very, very cool. But when you're like, look at me in the background right now. I'm laying on the floor of an apartment that somebody made. I got legs. I also could, change how I look. I can make right now I'm different color than I'm usually am. My eyes are different than they usually are. And I have legs and look how nice it looks and stuff. I don't know, man. This is just weird. Anyways, follow Zuck on Instagram. Give him a like. All right, I think I have one news story that's not Zuckerberg related, and I don't even know if this is a good news story. I don't even know what this is. Maybe it is Zuckerberg related. I don't know what the fuck this is, actually. All right, we'll find out together. Google's Alchemy Labs teases its first multiplayer VR game. Oh, I like the sound of this. It's all about hand tracking. The Google-owned VR studio named for Job Simulator. Oh, we already talked about this. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. Oh God! If you want to see what this is, there you go.
Do you see that? What? Where? What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told ya.
Gross.
I do admit I love Job Simulator. I love Vacation Simulator. I love the company that makes this game. This trailer is ridiculous. Look at that woman's feet. We talked about this already. Anyways, look for that soon. I don't know what it is. But that's cool. Competition is cool. Right, guys? All right, now this is the part of the show where I might smoke a little green tea, go in the chat room, see what you guys have been talking about. Hopefully everything's positive and shit like that. I can't wait for that Oculus headset to come out. I will try to get it. I've had every single Oculus headset since the beta development kit, which I've been trying to find lately. I don't know where it went. It's in I still have a lot of things that I have not unpacked yet in my garage and in my attic and stuff like that. And it's just mostly boxes of tech. And I just opened a box the other day and it had that big fucking ball of cables. And you could tell there's power adapters in there that are probably important. Maybe a Nintendo GameCube controller in there and stuff. But I was just like, you know what? If I need it, I'll buy it again. And I just threw that whole ball of wires away today, and it felt so good. I don't give a fuck about that ball of wires. I've been thinking negative more about that ball of wires than positive. If I need a power adapter, I'll find a new power adapter. I'm sure I can get one. And whatever it is I'm trying to power up from 15 years ago, I'm sure it's not that important. Oh, I'm trying to power up this old MP3 player, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, who gives a fuck? But man, it felt so good to throw that ball of wires because I still have so many wires. Whoever really gets rid of wires, like I don't know if it's going to be Elon Musk, I don't know if it's going to be Zuckerberg, I don't know who it's going to be, but whoever makes the GI Joe wireless energy technology. I'm not talking about a wireless charging pad either. I'm talking about being able to shoot power or electricity from one room to the other room wirelessly. That's when I know I could die. I can die now. Because I'm just looking at all these wires and I'm still so amazed that wires are still a thing. I hate wires. I hate power adapters. I hate fucking all of it. And the day that all that is gone and it's all wirelessly, fuck 5G giving you cancer, man. When your fucking house has a million different wires. Yeah, Nikola Tesla. Yeah, Elon should fucking do it just out of principle. You know what? We're gonna make wireless. We're gonna make wireless now. Yeah. By the way, I did see that Yonder just posted this, but I saw it already. I wasn't gonna even show this, but I just looked at it again, and I think it was pretty interesting. You guys might remember Beeple, who makes all those fucking amazing videos and CGI or just cool graphics and stuff. He was on Rogan podcast, but he posted this today, which I thought was pretty interesting. He wrote, Joe Rogan grills Mark Zuckerberg, and just look at that. That's just creepy looking. I don't think he grilled him either. I don't think he really grilled him or anything. I thought he did. I thought that was. I can't wait to watch the rest of that. Anyways, Spotify Joe Rogan Experience. I ain't even tell you. I do want to know though what you guys think about that interview, and if you guys listen to it or watch it, let me know in the comments. Because I mean, I don't know who's as nerdy as me. As a nerd, I thought it was very interesting, especially the dislike when he starts talking about dislikes, which was such a weird take on it. I thought weird, but I get it, and I'm on board. Take is what I meant. Just a take I had never thought of. All right. REDBAN Howard mug sales. They're actually great. Poor Janice. She is, I believe, downstairs right now working on those orders. Y'all, you wore out? What are you drinking? No, I'm not too wore out. I'm not too worn out. I'm drinking a Jack and Coke Zero. I did try new jokes today. I think I might have talked about this last week or Monday. I can't remember, but I've wrote a couple jokes here in virtual reality. That's another thing. Joe talked about comedy clubs, or Zuckerberg talked about a comedy club at one point. And I was like, Joe, I do comedy all the time in VR. Like, we do it at these amazing comedy clubs in VR chat that look better than most comedy clubs. And, yeah. But, what was I doing? Why was I looking at my phone? Jesus Christ. What was I talking about? What the fuck was I talking about? Anyways, but yeah, I'm not too worn out. Oh, that's what I was talking about. New jokes. So I tried new jokes, and I have this whole new thing. I've talked about this, I think, already. I have this thing where I hate when you're dating a girl, or married to a girl, I guess, and they go, I'm going to get my hair cut short. I hate that. I love long fucking hair. It hurts me when a girl wants to cut their hair short. My sister has really short Karen hair, and my mom has short hair. So it's kind of like, no, why is everyone got short hair? But thing I hate more than short hair is bangs. I hate bangs. I hate when women like, I'm gonna get bangs. I'm like, no. Like, I don't know why. I don't know. Was I molested by a girl with bangs when I was a kid? I don't know. But I did this whole thing about bangs, and I have like 15 tags for it where I just go deeper and deeper and deeper. But it's just bearing anybody that has bangs in the audience. And I guess like tonight when I was doing it, there was a couple in the front row that two girls, not couple, but two girls in the front row that had bangs. I didn't even look at them because I was so terrified doing that poor joke, because that's a bad joke to do. That's like doing a rape joke or a baby joke or an abortion joke as a comedian, because you're literally calling out people, innocent people in the audience that might have bangs, and they turn from liking you to hating you to now being a person that is telling everyone that you suck. You know what I mean? And then people near them are looking at that poor girl and going, "Oh, I feel bad for her." I gotta figure out that joke better, because I didn't even get through my 15 tags. I think I got through like 7, and then I was like, I gotta get out of this joke. I can't stop making fun of bangs. Fucking hate bangs though. I hate short hair and bangs, man. Sorry if anyone in the chat room has bangs right now. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry, guys. The good thing about bangs is it grows like in 3 months. Talk to me, you know? Oh man, I fucking hate bangs so much. Ugh. Some of the jokes I said tonight, though, also about bangs. The good thing is that most of the jokes I have about bangs are so ridiculous that you can't really get mad. But every time I say bangs, anyone that has bangs in the audience feels sad, and people are looking at them, and so that's negative. So it's a joke with a bomb attached to it. You know, a suicide bomb. Such a weird dilemma that I have right now. And you guys watching probably have no fucking idea. You're like, well, who gives a fuck, bitch, you know? Just got a feeling with what REDBAN was just saying. It's the biggest compilation, is that right? For Meta. They will probably charge for stuff that's for free on VRC, but I guess we'll see. Now I gotta watch the episode. Yeah, you gotta watch that episode. That JRU was great. I think Zuck was a bit perplexed when chat was brought up, or VR chat was brought up. I hope he takes notes, and he knows what VR chat is. Again, like I've said in the past, even if I was being a dick in the past, and I'm not trying to be a dick again, but it was all like there's something else that's going on, because Zuck, of all people, is pretty nerdy, and he definitely knows what VR chat is, and he knows that, and he sees what they're doing over there. So it has to be just, again, I think I said last night that he owed a favor to a girl that was an artist or something. I can't remember what I said, but it was something about like he owed a favor to a girl that he fucked back in the day. So it's like, yeah, you're in charge of the art department for VR or something. Whatever I said, it's just a joke again. A lot of my friends told me to delete last night's episode. Oh, man. I'm never going to get verified on Instagram. Or Wikipedia. Still don't have a Wikipedia page. I don't know if you guys remember that old weird thing. Is Wikipedia owned by Facebook, by the way? The love of money is the root of all evil. Money, okay, all right, Jesus. Are you reading fortune cookies here now, Chris? Mm-hmm. 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 Gosh. A lot of stuff that I don't really want to say out loud. So basically, the graphic card prices were high because they could be used to mine cryptocurrency. Yeah, we all know this. Its value has dropped. Yeah, I mean that is true. And a lot of crypto old bit miners or whatever they're called, they sold their farm when the crash happened to try to have any money to survive. And so there's a lot of graphics cards right now on eBay or used and stuff like that. I would not buy a used graphics card on eBay or anything right now because it's probably a graphics card that was used in a mining operation, which means it was taxed and, put through the paces, hard stop, nonstop every day as hard. It's like buying a rental car. You don't buy a used rental car because that shit's just being run to the ground and just, you want an old lady car. You don't want a rental car. Yeah. Our terrible girlfriends and terrible mothers and what? Oh my God. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I will say Meta VR has good support. I've gotten emails quickly and free stuff from them. They have replaced headsets when people were out of warranty. All right, Daps325. That's great. I guess I was saying earlier when I was saying about that, when they said Meta, I mean, as the company Meta, I wasn't thinking of, I was thinking more like Instagram. I know how many people, that got their Instagram or their Facebook stolen. And sure, they might get it back eventually, but, somebody has all their information and their photos and stuff, and that's kind of fucked up. And so that should be more of like a 911, like, hey, somebody has my shit. Shut it down, and that doesn't exist. It's more like, hey, somebody has my information, shut it down. And then like 2 months later, your Instagram's just working again. You know what I mean? I mean, that's, at least from my experience, it seems like that's the case. And it's unfortunate. Allegedly. Let's just say allegedly, throw it back a little. Yeah, you zoinks. Yeah. How long have I been going? Okay. I'm not even speaking English. Tesla figured out wireless transmission through the ground, but if it's the ground, it's more efficient with what? All right. Again, I mean, I don't know why I even talk to you guys. Just kidding. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Yeah. What the fuck? I don't have any more things to talk about. So let's do what we do. And of course, I am talking like a robot because I am on point with the theme of tonight's show. I'm just buying time while I'm like doing other stuff, guys. All right, guys, if you're new here, welcome to Virtual Red Band. This is a Thursday episode. All lowercase. If you ever see me tweet a virtual red band and it's all lowercase, that means this episode's probably going to get deleted. I'm not trying hard. I'm not on point right now. I am pretty much telling you that I am just fucking playing video games tonight. I'm not. This episode's going to be deleted probably. Unless it's just something cool happens or something. Most of the time, every Monday and every Thursday, the episodes get deleted. That's why it's lowercase. So if you see a lowercase virtual red band, it's going to probably be deleted. So if you don't follow me, you might want to hit that notification bell so you know when I go live to catch one of these episodes. So you don't wake up and go, what the fuck? He did an episode last night? Anyways, also hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. We actually have a good ratio here at Virtual Red Band. Like 78% of the people that watch Virtual Red Band actually subscribe, so I appreciate that. Usually it's way lower. Usually when people watch something on YouTube, it's like 20% or something crazy like that. They're just like, they get, because it's YouTube pushes it. You see, I'm kind of like blacklisted on YouTube. My account was deleted. All my accounts were deleted, and then they gave it back. And then I'm in some weird category on YouTube where I'm kind of like shadow banned, I guess. So I don't get recommended at all, any of my videos. Then none of them get recommended. I'm doing stuff right now just to test the waters and look at the facts and the numbers. You know what I mean? Wink. So subscribe. Tell your friends. Anyways, this is the part where I go up here and I go like that. And now I'm in virtual REDBAN. See, I'm on your floor. Anyways, in 5 minutes, we'll be back in virtual REDBAN, and I'll be playing this crazy character, talking to some friends, doing some virtual reality shit, future shit. You'll see this shit on Meta in like 5 years. Anyways, this is the 5-minute warning. In 5 minutes, I'll be back. So grab a drink, take a piss, walk the dog. Go up to your girlfriend right now. Rip her shirt off. And then rub your asshole on it like you're wiping your ass. Make her smell it. And film the whole thing. But you have to end it on her tits. You just got to end it on her tits. And tweet me at it at REDBAN. And we'll look at it in virtual reality or in the privacy of my house. You have 5 minutes. See you guys in a second. Here's a random video. This is me and Duncan Trussell back in the day. In 5 minutes, we'll be back.
It is without a doubt one of the strangest stories we've heard in quite a while, and we should warn you, some of the details are a little disturbing. Listen to this. A Kansas woman is in the hospital tonight after spending 2 years on the toilet. The sheriff and paramedics were called to a home in Ness City, Kansas, where the 36-year-old woman lives with her boyfriend. The sheriff says the woman's skin had actually grown around the toilet seat. They removed the entire seat, and then doctors at the hospital freed the woman. Her boyfriend says he brought the woman food and water. He says he asked her every day to come out, but she refused.
When she first went to the bathroom, I thought she was just snapping one off, but after a couple of days she didn't come out, so I started bringing her food, some blankets at night. I would lay in the bathtub and talk to her, but I just kind of started to accept it that she didn't want to come out. Now, she never seemed like she was in any pain, and I think she just was really comfortable. It started to smell a little, so we would always take the Lysol in there, and I would have to go to the bathroom in the bathtub, but it was really hard to do number two.
The woman is listed in fair condition at a Wichita hospital tonight. Investigators plan to present a report to the county attorney, who will determine whether any kind of...
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn?
It was just a publicity stunt for a TV cartoon show, but the discovery of 9 suspicious electronic devices triggered a giant scare across the city of Boston today. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes is live in Burbank to tell us what those devices turned out to be. Rob?
Well, Michelle, the folks here at Cartoon Network, or more specifically Turner Broadcasting, which owns Cartoon Network, they have a lot of explaining to do. What was supposed to be a marketing stunt is now being blamed for that terrorist scare in Boston. At least 9 devices were found planted throughout the city in Boston in sensitive areas. Authorities say they look like circuit boards with wires hanging from them. The first one was spotted in a subway station under the 93 freeway, forcing a shutdown of the station and the interstate. Others were found at the Boston University Bridge, the Tufts New England Medical Center, and other spots around the city. Bomb squad members were rushed to the scenes and eventually determined those devices were fake. Massachusetts Governor Deval Patrick clearly upset in a news conference, saying it's a hoax and it's not funny. Now, Turner Broadcasting today released this statement. The packages in question are magnetic lights that pose no danger. We regret that they were mistakenly thought to pose any danger. Now, this is what the devices look like: electronic circuit boards with battery-operated flashing lights. Turner says they were part of a third-party advertising campaign from a New York ad agency. They were supposed to promote a late-night cartoon called Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I don't see more rules. Are you a mouse?
TV! This is not fucking funny! God, Brian! What the fuck, man? God damn it, I'm calling the fucking police! This is fucked! This is fucked! God damn it. Hello? Yeah, hello? Yeah, there's a post-September 11th bomb in my TV. I don't know, it's fucking glowing. It's glowing. It's gotta be a bomb. Just get some fucking cops over here! There's a fucking bomb! Brian!
Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
Take them 2 hours to break down that door. And by that time, I shall have a better and more effective defense.
We'll hide these guards somewhere and take their uniforms. Remain here on guard. I must report this to His Majesty.
That's it, episode over. That's it. Episode over. You know what? Sometimes that 5-minute warning needs to be a 10-minute warning. Especially on days where I just got home. I went to Vulcan Gas Company at like 7 p.m. and kind of got off work, I guess you could think of it. Sometimes you just gotta go out in your backyard and let the dogs take a pee and look at the sky for a bit. Because you know your eyes are gonna be fucking rammed for the next couple hours in VR. You guys need to chill. Chill the fuck out, man. Chill the fuck out. I was being sarcastic. Sure you were. And I'm being sarcastic also. Isn't that weird? All right. Let's do this. I still have a drift issue. Definitely still have a drift issue. This world has music playing, so I can't turn up the road. I think we were here last night. I don't remember if we ever found a way to turn off the music, but there's mirrors in every room. Maybe the music was up here. Maybe the music. It's probably in this corner. It's probably somewhere. We just haven't found it yet. Oh, what's up, Stud Muffin? How are you doing, buddy? Brian! Yeah! Yep. Me too. I don't know. I feel like I learned it from church. Yeah, maybe that's like one of those things that make it so we don't remember all the molesting or something. I don't know. Brian, Bo, Brian, banana, fo, frying, fee, fi, fo, frying, Brian. Jammy, bo, bammy, mammy, No, I think that was like some hippie shit. Like maybe it was like some Sesame Street shit or something. I can remember it. I was like, oh my God, they're going into another name? Oh, they're going into another name? Yeah. Robin laid an egg. Yep. Or happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You smell like a monkey. Yep. And then we had local ones like Jim Goodall, and we had like local ones too as kids. I remember for some reason. Where'd that come from? That was some like marketing genius shit from like NBC, like a local affiliate. It was like, no, start singing this song about our weatherman at the end of it. No, we did. Back in the day, we did. Like,
well, that's depressing.
When we were kids, it involved like local news, because back then we didn't have internet. And so local celebrities were people that owned car dealerships and local news weathermen and stuff like that. It wasn't like, oh, it's Brad Pitt and Justin Bieber, or it's Pete Davidson. Yeah. Oh my God. No, back then.
See him at like the parade.
Yeah,
like, oh, that's John Johnson. He does the 5 o'clock evening news.
Or that's Jeff. He's a bartender at the Applebee's. What?
Hey, Jeff. He's just waving as he goes by on a float. Some guy. Some fat guy with a mustache. Hey, everyone, it's me, Jeff.
There was one guy when I grew up.
For Thirsty Thursdays.
There's one guy I grew up, and he owned the largest Ford dealership in Columbus, Ohio. And his name was Fred Reichert.
Damn!
Fred Reichert. And he had this thing where he would always just like his commercials, like he was like, he always had commercials, and he's like, we're dealing. And he did this, we're dealing. And everyone's like, oh, it's Fred Reichert. But like he always had these like crazy things, like acting like he's somebody else. Like he acted like, what's that guy, Australian, like, I'm going to catch a snake. You know, like that guy that died.
Yeah, why can't I think of his name? Oh, my God.
Yeah, what is
Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin. So he did like this commercial where he's like crawling through the bushes and there's like a fake snake and he goes, oh, no. And then at the end he finds a car and he goes, oh, we're dealing. You know, and anyways, he was really popular in Columbus, Ohio.
So corny.
But as a kid, the same time when we were doing like Batman Smells, Robin Lays an Egg, there was this rumor that he got arrested for, or not arrested, he got caught with a curling iron up his butt, and the police came, and there's all these things. And as a kid, everyone thought that was real, and we all talked about it. And I think adults even thought it was real because there was no websites to go on like, is that real? You know, like it was just like, I heard that. And
he's dealing with the curling iron up the beehole.
Right. And it was just like other car dealerships like making these fucking rumors. And it was just like, it was also probably them just telling their kids like, tell everyone at school that Fred Reichert got caught with a curling iron up his butt.
That's so random. It's hilarious. Random and specific at the same time.
Yeah, it was so ridiculous. But everyone knew about it, and I also, I think it changed me as a kid. I always thought about every time I see a curling iron, I was just like, ew, God. God.
It goes in car dealers' butts. Gross. People are like, what'd you just say?
One of my favorite questions, though, and I used to say this on the podcast, Dysentery, all the time, was to ask a girl, like, if I were to put a curling iron inside of you, plug it in and turn it on just low, how many seconds do you think, or minutes, or how long do you think you could keep it in there? And a lot of girls were like, some girls would be like, oh, like 10 seconds, like, 30 seconds. And then there was a few people that were like, I mean, until it starts hurting, I don't know, 10 minutes. Like, and I was like, oh man, that girl is dirty.
Yeah, cauterize her butthole closed. That's disgusting.
She doesn't even care.
I burned my butthole, I was trying to impress Brian REDBAN, and the curling iron was super hot.
Ew.
Like, what happened to you?
Ew. What if
they changes people?
Yeah. What if you put a curling iron in your pussy and it gets so hot and it just melts your butthole and your pussy lips together? Oh, it seems like it would melt it. What if it melted your pussy lips together?
And every time cauterizing, it's
and every
like
time
the Civil War movies where dudes get like stabbed and they have to like, okay, bite the freaking stick. Okay, now I'm gonna fucking put this hot thing on your arm. Like,
yeah,
cauterize the wound.
You melt their pussy lips together, and every time they take a piss, it just goes.
Sprays everywhere. Damn you, Brian REDBAN! She screamed from the bathroom. It's all your fault. It's a Donald Duck for JJ now.
I saw you have a Patreon now, and you can get different levels for access.
Yes.
Of your
I opened up my own social club.
Yeah.
It's a social club. Yes, it's all revolves around the world that I built. We're gonna be, having like monthly hangouts. Probably more than once a month. I want to do like 2 a month, and we're all get together and just hang out. People that watch the channel and that, because I get a lot of requests. People want to hang out, or people want to do a collab video, and people want to do all this stuff. And it's like, I can only be in one place at a time, friends. But listen, if you want to participate, you just do that, and then everybody pulls out the cameras. We'll go world hop. We'll do whatever, and then we'll also do like freaking movie night where we'll meet up at the club. They go to like a movie theater somewhere, that's PC and Quest compatible for everybody.
I don't think there's
so
a
we can all watch a movie together.
I don't think there's a
yeah,
Quest.
there is. I know.
Now, what do you have an idea of what you want your first movie to be?
I want to see Beavis and Butthead. I don't know if that's
the
available
original one,
yet in
the
the
original
theaters.
movie, the original one, or the new one?
Not Do America, the new movie. I haven't seen the new movie.
Yeah, there's a new movie and there's a new TV series. I heard.
That's awesome. I'm pumped about it, honestly, man. I want to see. I heard the movie's great, and I don't know. I just heard the series is gonna exist. Yeah, I think you're the one that told me about the series.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was coming.
I thought it was out already.
But yeah, I want to try to do that. But I'm not sure if it's. I don't know if it's available. We'll see. If not, there's something else. It's always fun watching movies with friends.
Yeah.
But it's good for the whole club thing. It's a great idea for like people who, because I know there's a lot of people that are just trying to find a cool group to hang out with. The VR chat, you start off on your own. You don't know where to go. You end up in weird rooms of weird people. You come hang out with me instead. You know what I'm saying?
Can I offer a recommendation?
That was the whole thought behind it.
Can I offer another recommendation?
Absolutely, Brian.
Okay. So you have to have, when you have movie night, you have to have a wine glass. Like, have you ever been to one of those hotels where it looks like you have a big wine glass in your bedroom and it's really a hot tub? You have to have. You have it? Oh my God, yeah. So you like honeymoon suites, like really shitty honeymoon suites in the 70s and 80s. Like you'd go there and it was supposed to be all romantic. Mostly the 80s, I guess. Yeah, they used to have these big wine glass So you go in the living room or the bedroom, and there's this big wine glass. It looks like a huge wine glass, but it's actually like you go inside of it, and it's a hot tub, and it's supposed to be like, oh, let's celebrate. It is so
very fancy. How
Yes.
James Bond of you, Brian.
Yeah, but it would be so funny if you had movie night, but you had one of those you picked one girl or whatever. Like, oh, you want to come into the wine glass with me? You want to You want to be my co-host while we watch this movie together?
Yes, caress my body during the commercial breaks, please. Yes. That is not my plan. Okay, this is this is going to be a very a non-sexual social club, which I don't know if there's many of those in VR chat. There's plenty of sexual ones actually out there, but this is going to be very wholesome, very fun. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well,
no champagne
I like
glasses.
it. And you have a website now, right? Or is it Stud Muffin?
Oh no, it's the Patreon.
All
It's
right.
just the Patreon. It's
Cool.
patreon.com/studmuffinthepimp.
That's awesome.
Slash.
That's awesome. I subscribed to you, so you came up on my YouTube today, and I watched that, and that was that was fucking awesome. I like that video. It was good.
Thank you.
And
It's a fun little video.
And you were professional, Stud Muffin.
Yes, I try to be very professional with everything I do. You know what I'm saying? I had a crowd. Oh, it's Yonder peeking around the corner.
Oh.
I see you, Yonder. I see you, Yonder.
What the hell is that? Oh, Yonder! What are you doing out now?
Oh, he's a sneaky wizard.
I just got done hanging out with Yonder all night.
Yonder, you're muted, my friend.
Yep.
Oh, no, I just haven't said anything yet. I was choosing a moment.
Flashing hand signs at me in
Yeah,
silence.
he's
It's
doing gang
disturbing.
signs. He's doing gang signs.
What's up, homie? I heard you rap last night. What's happening, Holmes? Hell yeah.
You didn't.
Well,
yeah.
how'd it go? I heard that you guys both did stand up tonight, right?
No, Yonder opened it. He did music, but he killed it because, before the show, it's like, what's that one song? It's like. And I was thinking of Pinball Wizard, right? And
Wizard.
Yeah. And Yonder's like, I think I can do that song. And then he just opened up the show like him playing that song. That's what I love about Yonder. You throw a song at him, and he'll just be like mix it with like Tupac out of nowhere or something crazy like that.
Yeah, tonight I did Pinball Wizard into Kate Bush running up that hill. Somehow.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I don't know who Kate Bush is.
Yeah, the only reason I
It was a
know that
Stranger Things
song
song.
it's because I don't watch Stranger Things. The only reason I know it because it was like plastered all over TikTok. Like everything on TikTok
Yeah.
had that song.
What's the
Like,
song?
what the hell
Yeah,
is this
Stranger
song?
Things
What's
is
the
the thing
song?
for that.
How does it go?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Really could make a deal with God.
Okay, yeah, I do know that
Get
song.
'em to swap
I did know that song, and I don't Yonder. Have you've been singing that song for a bit the last couple of secret shows, or do I just know it from TikTok?
I've sang that song for the last couple of secret shows.
Okay, yeah.
Ashley, the bartender upstairs, who we all love, my favorite in the world, messaged me the other day and said that she's so used to hearing me do my versions of songs that now when she hears the real version, like
It sounds
it's
weird.
not
yeah,
the same.
I kind of agree with
it's
that.
It's not the same because
you do such a cool version of every song that you do. It's like your own style. That when you do hear their regular song, it is. I agree. It's like something ain't right here, you know.
Yeah, well, that's what she said, and she was like, she wants my version of all those songs. So I was like, well, just pick the ones you want me to do, and I'll do them tonight, and we can record them. And that was one of them. That and that Dashboard song.
Yeah, I think those are the two songs I had no idea what I was like. Well, I mean, that one that you just did, I was like, yeah, I do remember that from, I think, TikTok, or you doing it. Yeah. But there was one song you did tonight. It was like, what the fuck is this song? And I asked everyone in the green room, like, do you know what the song is? And no one knew what that song was. So it's probably that second song.
Yeah.
The Dashboard one. I don't.
Yeah, it might have been Dashboard. But the Grateful Dead thing went pretty good.
Yeah.
Friend of the Devil went all right.
Yep, that went great. And of course, the ending song is great.
Oh man, yeah, Mr. Blue Sky. I love it when there's people who know it in the crowd, and I'll hear them like clapping on that bop 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 bop.
Yeah,
like I'll hear it like or doing the little chorus part. It's neat.
Yeah, that's such a fun song, and when people know, I think a lot of people know this song though because of Guardians of the Galaxy. I watched that the other day again, and wow, that opening is so fun. Dun 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 dun, and just him dancing around, and while everyone's like dying and shit.
Wait, is that song in that movie for real?
It's the beginning. It's like one of the best parts ever.
Shit.
It's one of the best parts ever when that little. I think it's Guardians of the Galaxy 2, if I remember, and it's when he's like dancing at the beginning, and everyone's just like flying past him and crashing in front of him while he's dancing. Yeah, it's like adorable and fun, and it's what a great like opening for a movie. Like, oh my god, that was so fun. This movie has to be fun. That's why I like Guardians of the Galaxy. It's so fun. It reminds me a lot of Deadpool. You know, like it's just a fun movie to watch. And that's my TED Talk.
Yeah, I've only seen the first one.
They went a little bit far with like the existential stuff at the end of it, the second one.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
It's still a fun movie to watch.
No, it's still fun.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I recommend the second one. If I think it was good. I definitely think I like the first one better. But I like that universe, and I like those movies just like I do Deadpool. I think that's like Deadpool. I can watch that. Even if it sucked, I would still like it. Just because it's just easy to watch, I guess. It's not like when I watch. Are they
gonna make a third one?
Yeah, but like when I watch like shit like Avengers and shit like that, or whatever that shit is with the fucking crystals and the stuff in the hand thing. I got way turned off on that. Like I didn't watch the last two Avenger movies because it was just so cheesy and dumb, and I was like, oh, this is just gay. This is for kids. Like obviously this is for kids, not for me. Even if I'm a comic book nerd, not for me. But when I see something like Deadpool that's a little bit more adult, or Guardians of the Galaxy, which I think it's a little bit more geared towards like 40-year-olds and shit, then I'm like, okay, I like this shit. I can do this. Spider-Man, for some reason, has kept it pretty strong. Batman has kept it strong, but like Avengers, I get this crystal shit out of my fucking. I don't know.
Did you see the new Thor?
What?
I heard about it.
What?
The one where he's like all fat and hippie. I don't know.
Which
There's
one?
like a new Thor that's out that's supposed to be like adult
Thor?
humor.
No.
Is that Love and Thunder?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Love and Thunder.
Yeah, that looks so dumb to me.
I haven't seen it.
That looks so dumb to me. Like I saw the trailer and I was like, this looks so fucking dumb. Like yeah, I don't want.
I'm just like
even the Hulk lost me. Like I don't want She-Hulk fucking lawyer or whatever. Get this fuck away from me. I don't like any of that shit. Like Spider-Man's good.
just
Wolverine used to be good. I'm sure I would probably still like Wolverine, but that's about it.
I feel like if some of these movies had just come out at with huge gaps in that kind of a movie, then I would probably enjoy them. But because it's been like one superhero movie, another superhero movie, another superhero, it's like I'm just like
it's hard to keep up.
I want to let's freshen it up a little bit. Let me get a different kind of movie other than a superhero movie.
Right.
But it's like those are the only things people are making.
I think the future is taking animes and making them movies, but like really getting close to the anime feel of it. And I think that's the future.
That's hard to do.
Yeah, it's hard to do, but
there's some badass
if they can make like a
storylines in
Fist
some
of the
animes,
North Star that, you know what I mean? That was like directed by Quentin Tarantino. God.
I still haven't seen the Battle of Tia. That looks good. Well, Tarantino's only got one movie left, right?
Who cares?
Oh, he's only doing one?
I think he's supposed to he said he's only gonna do 10 in his life, and he's at 9.
He's lying.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know if he's gonna be able to stop himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "I'm
He's
done,"
lying.
and then 2 weeks later,
Yeah,
like,
you know,
"Oh God, I got the itch."
You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna do that shit that Garth Brooks did. He's gonna be like a new person with long hair. He's like, I'm now Jeff.
Chris Gaines.
I'm Jeff Dice.
I'm telling you, Garth Brooks is one weird dude, man.
Oh,
That's
he's
some freaky
crazy
stuff.
as fuck, dude.
Who is that guy? It's probably a friend of yours. There was that comedian that was like pointing it out.
Oh, Tom Segura. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Tom
where's
Segura.
the bodies,
Tom
Garth?
Segura, yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
the bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I had no idea how bizarre that guy was until Tom Segura started like showing little clips. I was like, "Holy shit, yo, this is creepy." It's psychotic.
I have an old video that I think is still on my Facebook or it's on somewhere where it's me acting like I'm Garth Brooks, because it's been so apparent for so long how crazy this motherfucker is. Like, I have a video from like maybe 13 years ago, 15 years ago, where I'm just acting like I'm Garth Brooks, and it's because he was that crazy 15 years ago. He's just out of control.
I never paid attention to him. I just assumed he was like a country guy or whatever, and then like as soon as like I saw those clips, I was like, "Whoa, wait a minute, this is weird. Like this guy's like out of his mind. He's like completely disconnected from reality."
Yeah.
Guys, I just want to tell you something. It's great to be on the internet with you. I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna freaking kiss me or something. Get him out of here.
No, it feels like you're being sold a pyramid scam. Like you're talking to me while being do you have my wallet right
I've got
now?
some
Like, what
prime
the fuck?
real estate you should check out, my friends.
Ugh. Yeah, that shit's so weird. And it's weird because Garth Brooks is like one of the biggest musicians ever, and so is religion. Like somehow, like the religion thing, I feel like it's connected somehow. Like we're gonna find out. Like we're gonna like.
Is he religious?
No, but what I'm saying is that it's very
I
religious.
think he's pretty religious.
I'm sure he is, but what I'm saying is that he's very much on the same platform of religion, where it's like, holy shit, this guy's like a billionaire, and where are all these fans coming from? Because what's the last thing you hear from anybody when you're talking to them? Like, man, I can't wait to see the new Garth Brooks fucking. You're like, no one says that.
I can't wait to give Garth Brooks $5.
It's almost like there's
You're not
aliens.
my friend anymore.
There's aliens that live among us, and Garth Brooks is only there to like, we are all here together. Of course, there's no outside humans. You know what I mean? You know, like it's like some undercover like fucking shit.
Ambassador to the aliens. Come, won't you join me on the alien spaceship? It's gonna be great, brothers. See you later at the show. We're like, Brooks, stop it!
It's exactly what it's like, man. It's fucking weird. Like, and of course, none of us will even like go. Let's test it out. I'll go to. I'll take one for the team. I'll go to the Garth Brooks concert, you know, and then come that day, and you're like, you know what? I'm just tired. I'm not gonna go. No one's gonna go. Who wants that?
It's crazy. It's crazy. And he sold like more albums than the Beatles. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How alien is that shit to you? How alien? I mean,
don't know.
again, who talks about fucking Garth Brooks? Yeah, it's a scam.
Middle America.
There's like 20 million copies of his friggin'
That
country
makes
album
zero
sitting at
sense.
the bottom of the ocean somewhere, you know?
I'm gonna
Like
turn-
somebody bought just a whole bunch.
I'm turning
It's like
butter.
money laundering.
It makes zero sense.
Butter. Yeah, it's crazy, man. He's a spooky guy. I think that's what happens when you just get surrounded by yes men and you just lose touch with reality.
yeah.
'Cause nobody's willing to be like,
That's the
you're fucking
worst.
crazy, dude. Like, you need a friend to be able to be like, yo, shut up, you know, like, fuck you, or something, you know. That guy's just been surrounded by people that are like, oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do we,
Yeah.
sir? He's like, yes, I am God, and God is me. Roll around the world in a pickup truck. You're like, God damn it, I don't like it, bro. This is creepy.
All right, we gotta stop.
He's haunting my nightmares.
We gotta stop talking about Zuckerberg, all right? But yeah, hanging out with yes men all fucking day, like it is. I've seen it happen with many people in real life that are very successful, And
Really?
that yes man shit is 100% real, and it's really sad because I've even gone to certain people and like, no, dude, like really, what you're doing is wrong, and trust me, like this is weird that you're doing that, and it's a yes man mentality is scary, and I think when
you need somebody to check you.
Yeah, and like censorship and shit like that, that's a huge negative of censorship. Like I saw Tim Dillon on H3 podcast the other day, and I
didn't watch that, but yeah,
and
I don't like H3.
You know, Ethan and everyone there, I love. You know,
you do.
They're good people.
Cool.
But I knew them. I know them off air. I guess they're good people. Janice used to babysit their dog.
Seriously?
Yeah, and you know, just like Alex Jones, everyone's playing a character for the most part on YouTube. You know, I'm REDBAN. I'm the creep guy that's always asking about pussy and making farts and ha ha ha. You know, but if you met me, that's the last thing I'm doing. You know, I'm not the creep person at all. I'm like the exact opposite person. But when it comes to that shit, it was weird to see Tim Dillon on that because, you know, H3 has turned that corner of gossip news, YouTube-y stuff, where even Phil DeFranco, like, it's just like, oh, God, you guys are all just like, you guys are just like TMZ. You guys are just like gossip.
Yeah.
Like, your whole career is not you doing something amazing or creative. It's you talking about somebody that's doing something different and creative and just talking about it the whole time.
It's a lot more negative and destructive. Like, build, don't destroy. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's the negative of an artist. You're not an artist. You're talking shit about an artist. And when I saw Tim Dillon on that, I'm like, well, does Tim know that, like, H3, like, has, like, 10 Joe Rogan negative clickbait YouTube videos in the last
I forgot
month?
about that.
You know? Like,
they really go hard on Joe.
Yeah, and so does a lot of people, because you know why? You put Joe Rogan on the fucking avatar on your YouTube page, you put him in the fucking title, you're getting hits.
It's clicks.
It's clicks and hits. It's mooching and being, it's just gross. And it was weird seeing Tim on that because I never saw Tim sweat so hard in my life. You know what I mean? Like he was really? Red and sweaty, and he was on defense He was on defense the whole time, also, and it was just.
Were they coming at him or what?
I
what
mean,
happened?
Of course they were doing what they do, you know. But I thought Tim handled it well. But I also, the whole time I watched it live. And the whole time I'm watching the chat room, and it was just all negative Tim shit. Like Tim ain't getting fucking followers from this. You know, this is like, oh, you just interrupted. You interrupted some kind of weird gossip cult.
Yeah, you don't want H3 fans on yours. I'm telling you, they've cultivated an audience of crazy people. Like, it is.
Yeah.
Just people like, we need to cancel this person now. Like, oh, let's go get it. It's like, what the heck? Everybody calm the fuck down and just enjoy a show. Like, why do you want to get active? Try to, I don't know, rip somebody to pieces. Like, just chill. Can we all just chill? If you don't like watching something, change the channel. It's simple. Like, I mean, that's the time that I'm from. And, like, nowadays, like, people just want to, like, burn things to the freaking ground. And it's like, can't you just...
I mean, you don't even have to change the channel anymore. There's so much freaking content. Like, it's hard to watch stuff now. Like, you're like making a conscious decision to like take that person in. Bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I've been guilty of it in the past too, where I get caught up in something. I'm like, oh yeah, it's crazy, stupid stuff. And you know, there's a certain point where you realize, like, okay, this is ridiculous. Like,
well, it's super easy to get caught up in that. It's super easy to get caught up in it. That's the whole point. That's why it's popular. That's why it's not like it's not just you doing it. It's that's why it's popular, and it's easy to get caught up in it. But it's also when it's like, I guess for me at least, when it's happening to friends or myself even, it's just kind of like, oh, you kind of see the person behind the curtain, and you see why that's happened and what's the structure of it. Now, like, unfortunately, every morning I wake up and one of my favorite things to do is to drink some coffee and look at my subscriptions. And sometimes it's just like, oh my God, am I a lady? Like, why am I looking at this much gossip? and why am I looking at the same people over and over again on every show? Even if that person's not a guest on a show, they're being talked about on another show. It's like, why? It's like 30 people that I keep on seeing over and over again. That's crazy. You know how many people are in the world? So I've been like, I purposely, especially on YouTube, try to like really go outside of my comfort zone and find things like, the other day I found the tribal people try. I don't know. I think that's what it's called, where it's just people.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, people just in the middle of nowhere in a tribe, like they don't even have like water they can drink, that like their water has poop in it and stuff like that. Like just like tribal people, and then they're like, oh, we're getting him the hot chip challenge.
They need water really bad, more than ever.
They can't drink the water, and they all
water. Oh, that's funny.
And every time they eat something, they always go, "God bless God bless everyone, God bless." They're so nice, and it's so funny when it's translated. Like all the things they say are sweet and nice and amazing, but if you saw them, you'd be like, "Oh my God, he's gonna bite me or something." You know, I'm just kidding. But
no, you know what? We were talking. Like what I thought you were gonna bring up was like this channel and this ties into what we were just talking about. With anything could get turned into some controversy and everybody freaks out. Oh, let's turn it down. Like I watched this one channel. It was like primitive survival, and it was like something like that. I don't know what it is. It might have been called that, but it was like these like. Looked like these dudes from like the jungle or something, and they'd come in and every video they'd build some kind of like fortress. They like dig into the dirt and carve out like a building with a swimming pool and a sliding board and all this crap. And I was like, "Well, this is friggin' amazing!" And like I started like really getting into watching these videos, and wouldn't you know it, somebody did an exposed video on them, and turns out they faked their videos completely, and they like showed all this like. All these clips where they forgot to take out like the tractor marks and like you could see other workers in the background, all this weird stuff, and it was like, my God, it was completely fake. But I didn't like jump up on a pedestal and like, we must sacrifice these assholes for lying to us or anything. It's just like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's a huge part of TikTok, and unfortunately Facebook's. I would probably say 99% of Facebook videos that I get fed are all fake. And I do click on them because I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? This poor monkey is about to get eaten by all these sharks.
Oh,
and so I click on it.
Oh,
and I watch it. And then I was like, oh my God, this poor monkey. And then I noticed like, oh, this is just really bad video editing. The sharks are edited into this video and the monkey's just climbing up a wall. Wow. Why do I feel racist right now? But no.
Did you hear about the monkey thing? It's like a weird thing. There's like a big following of people that are into watching like monkeys getting beat. It's fucking weird, man.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
That was like a whole thing. Like,
yeah, that's Indiana Jones shit.
It was monkey brain.
Monkey brains?
Dr. Jones, don't eat it!
No, Dr. Jones, don't eat that!
Listen, if we ever play make-believe Indiana Jones, I get to be short round. I want to be a little...
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
It was the coolest.
Hold on a second.
We're short round.
Have we ever looked up a Indiana Jones world? I don't think we've ever looked up an Indiana Jones world. And I don't think I've ever seen... I don't think I've ever even seen an Indiana Jones avatar either. Can you imagine having like a legit... like he had a whip and everything? Why is that not a thing?
That'd be pretty sweet. You could like hit gaps with it, like whoa, yeah.
All right, I bet there's not a thing, but I feel like there should be. And
This should be.
Oh, there is.
I'm going with Jones.
There is one. Do we have any Quest people here? We don't, do we?
No.
The races ain't here. All right, let's
Yeah, do you have any
watch
questions?
out yonder. Watch out yonder.
Hold on. Let me wake up my shit.
Oh God.
My
yonder.
Wake your
Hold on.
shit up, boy.
Yeah. All right, Portal.
my controllers wouldn't wake up.
Oh, no shit.
This is probably going to be the worst world ever, but we'll see what an Indiana Jones world looks like in VR chat. Oh no.
All right.
Oh wow, hold on.
This is from Raiders.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Don't fall down there yet.
There's something going on down there.
Let's smoke some green tea. Let's smoke some green tea before we go in there, man. This is like life changing. We shouldn't just like fucking jump in there real quick.
Oh, look, a pit of snakes. Oh, you're saying
Oh, yeah,
don't
look,
jump
a
in the
bunch of
pit
snakes
of
in
snakes.
there.
Dang.
Don't jump in there yet. We gotta smoke some green tea, guys. I gotta get ready for this. We're about to jump into the fucking snakes. You kidding me right now?
Yeah, I am not gonna be jumping in a pit of snakes not stoned.
Yeah.
I
What the
mean,
hell?
That's for sure.
It's like an attempt at a lightning effect going on here.
Hey man, it's an old world, I think. I think this is an old world.
Yeah.
This is probably like a 5-year-old world, I'm guessing. This has not
Dude,
been
I went to one
updated.
world-
This is probably horrible.
I went to one world that nailed a thunderstorm. Like, it looked fucking
Dude,
real.
you gotta take us
if I can
to that
find
shit.
It again.
Yeah, you gotta take
If I can find it, I'll look for it.
You gotta
I'll
you
look
gotta
for
save
it,
that
but it is-
shit, dude. Aren't you VR Chat
Yeah.
Plus? Like I thought I was hanging out with.
Actually, I'm not. Actually.
How are you not VR Chat Plus? You gotta fucking throw them some
Because I'm
money,
cheap,
man.
Brian. Friggin' cheap.
Throw them some money, man.
He doesn't want to play the $10 a month.
Yeah, throw them money, man.
Maybe if I had more members at the social club.
I'm on
you know
Team
what I'm
VR
saying,
Chat.
everybody? But yo, but they nailed it. I swear, it was like super impressive. I'll see if I can find it while you hit that green. Beat.
Yeah, I gotta find. Oh, here there is. There we go.
Let's hit another one. Why not? It's a bunch of snakes.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
Did anyone read that thing behind
Here you
me?
Yeah.
Did it say anything cool?
No. It basically says that this is from the movie From Raiders of the Lost Ark by Steven Spielberg, starring Harrison Ford.
Oh, so it's just
That's it.
generic.
Yeah, nothing really.
This was made by a movie. I'm a robot.
Robots in the future will be
weird
commanded
dot
in
there.
every sentence with that. I'm a robot.
All right. I don't know if I have a hat, but I feel like I should put a hat on.
So do you really think that the AI person is real?
What are you talking about?
Stud.
Oh, what? I'm sorry, I was looking for that thunderstorm.
Oh, no, it's okay. The
What was
guy
that?
that claims to be an AI that goes around VR chat?
Oh, wait, are you talking? Who are you talking about? There's something I know about, but are you talking about Identity by any chance?
I think it might be.
The guy who looks like a robot, doesn't speak.
Yeah, and he
That's
doesn't
a-
speak, so there might be someone different.
That's AI.
Because this one speaks,
Okay.
but it
But
speaks, but it has a robot
hey,
voice.
listen.
Yeah, if it speaks, it's not the one I'm talking about.
No, guys.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
same one probably. It's AI, but there's people that come in once in a while and like take over the AI to make it seem more real.
Ah, okay.
Well, the thing I know about, I actually know a little something about. It's like a mystery. It's part of the whole VR chat mystery thing I was telling you guys about.
Right.
And clues like hidden in the past.
Ah.
The thing I know about it's not AI. I can tell you that.
Yeah, okay. The 7 wonders of VR chat.
Hey, like
Yes, I mean, I'm telling you, there's wild up.
Yeah, just creative people over and over again. All right, guys. I don't know about you, but I think it's time to die.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, I see snakes though.
Indiana.
Can we jump?
I need a gun for this.
All right.
Oh God, they're
Ah!
around.
Oh shit!
Oh, I'm down here with the big one.
Oh, there's torches.
Dude, I really don't like this. This is gross. Oh, it's the freaking Ark of the Covenant.
Abada.
They made it kinda easy.
Abada.
The lid, or it's gonna melt your face.
Abada. Ah!
I'm Jum-Jagoy. That's the
Abada.
that's Temple of Doom.
Abada.
I'm Jum-Jagoy.
It feels like we're stepping on fortune cookies. Those are fortune cookies.
If you click the whip, it brings you to the top.
What?
Well,
Click the whip.
if you click the whip, it brings you to the top.
Yeah, I thought there would be more, but you know.
Yeah.
It's decent amount of effort, I guess. It was okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I mean,
I can show you this thunderstorm.
now I got a craving for monkey brains.
I was kind of hoping for a giant boulder. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. How do you not have a boulder?
Yeah, you know.
Wait, is the lighting getting more upset with us because we're talking about the boulder? It feels like the lightning's going crazy right now. Oh, God. All right. Well, since we have no, let's go here. Well, this seems just nice.
Oh, great.
I like this.
We're in this thing.
I like this.
Oh,
this
is okay. Cool. All right,
like,
it's bigger.
This is cool. Oh, hello. Oh, this is nice. Is this my new homeworld? Why is this my new homeworld? It's just easy to chill. Wow.
It feels like a putt-putt golf course over here. What are these green things? Whoa! Zen, did you pull out these orbs?
Nah.
Do you have the time? Do this ain't Jimmy Wayne. Amy.
Very, very neato.
You don't like my. No one likes my song.
Is this a cannon?
Ribbit. I'm just a fool that I don't remember the words. Cursive sucks, yeah. And
Wow, I gotta turn down Avatar volume. That thing is wild, boy. Blown out.
Oh, this is a Mexican bunny rabbit. I've seen one of them before. You know the best thing about
it?
Mexican
Hola.
robot? Yeah. ¿Cómo está?
¿Dónde es Repito?
El
Atu.
Rabito.
Oh.
Sí.
Oh. Chichis.
I love Chi-Chis.
Gordo chichis.
El gato en mis pantalones.
Gordo chichis.
He said Gordo Chi-Chis.
Gordo chichis. A two. Some dude went today before the show. I went to the gas station and some black dude. He looked pretty gangster, but I also think he just got off work or something. And he had no shirt on. And you go into a gas station or whatever, and him and the cashier got in a screaming fight for like 2 minutes while I'm waiting in line because he didn't have a shirt on. He goes, "Next time you wear a shirt," and the guy's like, "Are you saying I can't come here without a shirt, motherfucker?" And then the other guy's like, "No, you have shirt. You come. Wait, are you saying if I don't have a shirt, I can't come in, but if I have a shirt, I don't come in?" And he goes, "No, you have a shirt." And it just went on literally 2 minutes.
Can I please buy my freaking lotto ticket out?
It's so weird because times like that, like the old me would like pull out a camera and film everything. I can't do it anymore. I'm just too old. I'm too old because I'm more just like, oh my God, what is this?
Dude, I found it. I found the map. This is it. Let's go look at this little storm real quick.
All right. Can I bring my little bitch?
I think so.
Yeah. What the? Wait. What?
Okay, so most of this map is it's just like a test on like the gliding in the clouds. So you gotta come out here, and they just absolutely nail like lightning and like heat lightning. You don't really hear the thunder. You just see the. Like I want to put this kind of thing into one of my maps.
All right. Oh, so we're doing sound. So let me turn up the sound real quick.
Oh wait, is it sound? Hang on.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what am
Wait,
I
you don't
looking
see
at?
lightning?
Oh, I see that.
I don't hear it. Sorry.
Oh, you gotta turn it up with your ears. Oh, here's a mirror.
Yeah, it's like a storm in the distance.
Yes. Oh, I like this place. I like this place.
It's very relaxing, very chill. If I was like eating some psychedelics, I'd probably come here for a little bit.
All right. You know what? I'm going to.
Oh, look at my color.
I'm ready to favorite this, and make it a home.
Oh wow.
I don't like my current home, so I just need to. I need to move out. Like I've had that that Toy Story home. Every time I come in there, like this is depressing and gross. Why am I here? Like I don't like that Toy Story home. It's horrible. I like this better. It's way better. Join the dark side. We're all
very
gonna die.
soothing.
Yeah, it really is. It has a good mirror. Has good clouds. It feels like
There's a ball you can play with.
Also, why is there a car here? Like I feel like there's a tornado. Like once an hour, a tornado comes and kills us. That would be cool. If like once an hour.
Yo, there is a badass tornado map. Actually.
Oh yeah, it's cool, but they haven't changed it since it came out. That is one of my favorite.
I like the fire tornado better.
Yeah, I like the fire tornado, but that original tornado, if they added to it,
aesthetically more pleasing.
If they added to it, like you go in a barn, like you can go into a barn while a tornado goes by it or something like that. Oh man,
that'd be cool.
Lordy. This place has good lighting though.
Like
Looking at myself in the mirror, I could see my tits light up and my back light up and stuff. Good lighting here.
Yeah, nailed it. And like, I'm not sure what it is. Like, they're not I don't know. I guess they're using a skybox, but like, just the way the stars are and everything, it's just like, you don't think it's a skybox?
No, the cloud for sure. No, that's definitely an object.
No, I'm not talking about the clouds. I'm talking about the stars. Like, just the way the stars.
Oh yeah,
look,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's not the typical like night sky that everybody, including me, uses, where it's like you can see the galaxy and all this stuff. Though it actually looks pretty realistic, guys. Like black couple.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, hello, cloud. Hello, cloud. Girl, get away from me.
And when I had mods, I could fly around. I would like fly up there and try to analyze, see what they did.
Oh, you want a little cat?
Kind of where I got the idea on how to do clouds.
Get out of here.
Basically, all that is, that's a plane. Yeah. PNGs, transparent.
No, seriously, get out of here.
Yeah, that's what mine does too. So I have the cloud things in my world.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they kind of move a little bit, but they're just PNG flat files when you get close.
What's going on? Ah! Oh, you want a little kiss? Oh, okay. Hey! Get out of here, dude! Hey, get out of here.
Brian called Toad, dude.
No, I'm, if you see the stream, I'm talking to a cloud right now. That's how green teed I am. I'm really mad at this cloud here, and this cloud's pissing me off. Yeah, get out of here, cloud. Oh, you want a kiss? All right. Oh.
Yeah, a little kiss.
Yeah, get out of here, Daddy. You gotta get out of here, cloud. Yeah, why am I? Why? You know what? You know what's cool is doing green tea and not having to have like the most perfect sunny day on a hill in California somewhere. You can just be in VR and look at a fake cloud and give him a kiss.
Tongue that cloud. Like
you want me to tongue that cloud? Before. I don't know if I can do it. All right,
okay.
Let me try. All right.
I feel like I'm missing something great by not looking at the stream.
It's just, you know what forced perspective is?
I don't like it. Get out of here!
REDBAN making out with the cloud.
Get out of here, cloud!
Brian is kissing that cloud back there.
I gobbled him up like a turkey.
He's gonna sue you.
That cloud can't sue
Brian
me.
REDBAN has been sued by a cloud in VR.
Yeah, like I'm gonna get sued by Google and Apple. Like, no, we all have cloud. You
get the cloud.
You can't disrespect clouds anymore.
Can't mess with the cloud.
Oh my God! I
That's
wonder
the
if
cloud
you.
right there.
I wonder if you
You
can't
insulted it.
disrespect clouds anymore. Wow.
See
Oh,
where?
all right. Let's test it out. Fuck you, cloud. Get out of here. Come on.
It's kind of a mean-looking cloud. I don't know.
Get out of here, lady. I hate this cloud.
All scary.
All right, I'm gonna kiss him again. Come on! Don't turn your back on me. You want in it? You want something? Well, I gotta find it.
I feel like there used to be a way to
I know what. Weird. Yeah, the only bad thing about this place is too dark.
Yeah, it's fucking very dark.
It's
Whoa.
like darker than a Chinese phone book. Let's go
Shot
somewhere.
a rocket there? Zen just shot a freaking rocket into the sky.
You know what?
Zen, that is cool as hell, man. What crap.
I don't know if you guys know this person, but he's been struggling, and he created this place because he wants to struggle with us.
All right, let's check it out. Let's struggle.
Nice.
Whoa! What did I just do?
What? What?
Brian, this is incredible.
Wow.
365 over 2 days, recoded.
Mike, what is that fucking title?
365 over 2 days.
Amazing, you should try it.
I hate the way they fucking number that shit. It's so dumb to me.
So, ironically,
What are you
that number is
fighting
supposed
for?
to represent how long Axe or Roxas has been in the organization.
They're being so
How do you
romantic.
score points
Why
so
is everyone
quick?
being so romantic?
Organization. See, like I forget that shit, man.
Like, I'll
I don't even know.
gladly kill myself if you want to stay in the corner. I'll stab myself to kill you.
Yeah, don't do that. It's not worth it.
All you need to know.
I need to change my life.
Okay, you two. Do you know how to play?
What?
No.
No.
Right trigger brings up the shield. If somebody hits you when you have the shield up, they get stunned and they can't even move for a little bit. Your job is to smack somebody and then collect as many little balls as you can to make your points go up.
That's what she
Oh
said.
boy, I don't know how I feel
Smack
about
them
that.
off and play with their balls?
I just
don't know
smoked a
about
lot
you.
of green tea. I'm just here to watch.
Over there. That's fine.
I can.
You can
Not
rotate
on the
Hey, listen, I'm no.
I don't
I'm no stranger to rotating the sword.
challenge.
Dad!
Here, sword.
Oh, it's a hot dog!
As death, Makima.
Oh, hot dog?
From Food Wars.
Oh, that's a hot dog.
You're gonna notice a pattern with the things that I say.
Mommy.
Yeah, I think you gotta
wait till next match. Wait till next match is over. Yeah, it'll automatically throw you in there after you select all that crap.
Oh, snap.
Stud, you just gotta
Brian,
hang,
I'm gonna...
you just gotta hang out over here
You
with my
hadn't-
dad. My dad's gonna help us, man. He's gotta hang out with my dad.
Hello, Mr. Redman. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm protecting myself,
Hello?
Brian, by standing in front of him so the boys don't pick on him.
Hey, get away!
Oh,
There you go.
Ace
Side, go over
player
here and click
Titus.
the thing.
Alright, let's go. Yeah.
There you
Y'all
go,
can have
Stud.
this one. I'm fucking tired.
Alright, I don't even know how to play, so...
Alright, everybody ready?
Whack people and block.
Okay, whack
I told you how to play, Stud.
Don't whack off.
Right trigger
No,
block
whack
for you.
people,
If they hit
not
you when
whack
you're
off.
blocking, they get stunned.
No, you fool.
Object is a snack something and gather as many
Don't you know the
balls
first
can.
rule about struggle? The number one rule: don't jerk off in the middle of battle, or you'll be disqualified.
That's not true.
Of course it
You will be
is.
Oh man, well,
I read
What
the. I read the
I'm
book.
just gonna take the
Oh yeah, sorry. Jerking
disqualification.
off will only get you a 5-orb penalty. I forgot they changed that. in
Hola!
the edition.
Hola, my friends. What are you guys doing in here? This place is closed. Why are you guys here right now?
Everyone's friending me left and right. Jesus Christ.
You're the one we killed.
Watching and having a good time, I guess.
You're
Yeah,
just
but I
having a
got my
good time,
revenge on
guys. All
Parker
right.
Mr.
Watching these
Munch,
people beat each other
I
with
believe
their
that's his
sticks.
name.
Yeah, go
The
in there with
gentleman
me and him
with
next
the
match.
gentleman with the nice hat.
Go in there with me and Mr. Munch next match to see how much revenge you can get.
Jesus Christ. Well, I didn't really see you as much of a problem.
That's because I'm area. I get everybody.
I keep switching hands!
He gets single people and sits there and goes after him. I get everybody
I
around him.
don't go after just
Oh
one
man,
person.
I tell you what, man,
Like it at
I
times.
be keeping on switching hands
I don't go
sometimes.
after one person. I go after
sweet,
who the hell's near me.
Hey, sweet baby, when I listen.
Yeah, and you go speedy, right?
Make your tits.
Ha.
You're like, ha. No, that's
Sweet
not
baby.
it.
Winner! Start popping! Thank you, I won!
I'm not sure if you played Final Fantasy X or not, but that's a funny joke. I get it.
Get in there.
Yeah,
I'm the
checks
speed
out.
character. To Parker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I
It's
won
fun,
that.
dude.
I
You also
should've
want to get in
won.
on
Whew.
this? I'm the fast guy.
Brian's a cop, and you look like you're hugging that man, Brian.
I'm not hugging him. I'm just giving him a
Very
sweet
close to
little.
that man.
I'm just giving him sweet kisses, guys. All right, we got. Hey, you guys can't be calling me out when I'm giving sweet kisses to a NPR. Is that what it's called? It'd be good.
NPC, NPR is the radio.
Man, we got NPR over here.
Yeah, we got NPR trying to do some kind of political broadcast over
When the,
there.
characters talk like this.
Every
and
time,
it's
every
peaceful
time,
jazz.
every time me and Janice go to the store, we turn on NPR so our shitties feel normal and comfortable.
Thank you, shitties.
It's like a mirror. That's what I think make my dogs feel comfortable.
Whoa!
That's deep.
I move really weird in this map sometimes. I like randomly fly. Like,
Damn, I'm hoping somebody will just hit me while I'm blocking
you know
and
what
all
I'm
the
saying
chaos.
about werewolf?
Yeah, with the weird physics and stuff.
Word.
My cousin
Whoa.
the singer of System of a Down.
Ow! That hurt
Man,
me.
that was probably a really cool shot of me flying through the air.
That hurt me so much.
It's like a devastating presence.
Why'd you do that to me? That's so mean to me. I hate it.
Because I'm like running the show here, you know what I'm saying? I basically have to assert dominance in this room. Alright, who wants to fight me? I'm awesome. I'll fight everybody.
Don't do that. Hey, is that your boy? Is that your boy?
That was your dad, Brian.
Man.
Trying to pawn your dad off on me now?
Hey.
I don't want him.
My dad wants to talk. My dad wants to talk to you for a second. All right.
My dad wants.
Yeah.
My dad wants to talk to you.
All right. This is what.
Wow, you can click him and he does talk.
No. That's my dad. What are you doing?
Hello, Mr. Redban.
Well, hi.
He's worried about being
Listen, I was
prepared.
just wondering, can Brian come out and play?
I don't know, but I've been told, you never slow down, you never grow old.
You're crazy, Mr. Redban. Never talk to me again.
Oh, well, you sound like my ex-wife.
Hide in those corners. It's the worst thing you could do. When you hide in those corners, because my blade's facing
How's that
down,
divorce
I
going,
back
Mr.
myself
Redban?
onto it and just start stabbing.
Which one?
Oh, damn, Redban, yo, rattlesnake, you getting around, you know what I'm saying?
Every time someone hits me, and then he has a translator. Who's blue?
Is that a rattlesnake noise?
Yeah.
Well, you did a backflip.
That's what I
Completely
do.
unexpected.
That's what I do.
The officer backflip here.
And then Japanese, you're like, okay.
Who's in the corner now? That would be me.
Something that's kind of interesting. There was an event held in VR chat.
Holy crap, why is this map so big? There's like whole alleyways back there.
Familiar with the anime serial experiments?
Oh, wait,
Nothing a
never
handful
mind.
of trail
Invisible
mix won't
walls.
fix.
Invisible
Yeah,
walls.
invisible walls.
Club Siberia.
They tricked me!
Had the guy who actually composed the music.
We got the guy that composed the music actually here.
Yeah, I was a part of the
Going undercover.
like, you know, like, and participate in that and answer questions about
Great.
Holy shit.
really know.
Come on, bitches.
Damn.
Don't fuck this up right now.
Stormtrooper.
Hey, I know you're
Storm there,
Latino,
pooper.
but you're not Latino here, all right? You know what I mean? You're Italian.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm no longer.
Stop.
I like how they wiggle when you walk.
Stop. You guys are really ruining. All right, you're not. When we walk around, you're not milking. You're not milking cows anymore, right?
We have one.
Stop. Like you guys are milking cows. No. What? They flip sides.
Not a lot of conventions just don't do
Don't.
They just wiggling
Don't
really funny when you
milk cows.
Last week
Right.
for a Japanese.
They're like attached to your legs.
Stop milking the cow,
They
lady.
are your legs.
No, they
Great.
figured that out. The Japanese market had
you.
a VR world.
Excuse me?
On the PC version, you can click
Oh,
on it.
it-
Stuck on these
which
combos.
one of you
And the-
fucked
and it's sent
that
to,
10-year-old?
stores.
Oh!
And you can buy
Wait a
stuff.
second, what?
Oh, you're talking about BCAT.
Yeah.
No, I meant like the virtual market.
How do you
host a con in VR? Like you wouldn't.
So,
how would you have people pay for a
I
con
just got a whoop on you. That was my
for
idea.
entry? Like that's
So-
not
Brian's
possible
dad, I think.
unless you like
Kill him, Jojo.
have a really backwards
Oh,
system.
Brian, dude, it
Yes.
recommended videos under like when I, for this stream I looked at it and next to like the stream has recommended videos.
Yes.
It had William Montgomery and Virtual Redband. Did William Montgomery come into VR?
Of course he
Like,
did.
it says it was like a year ago.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And when you
Yep.
buy stuff, it's sending you a link for a code that you can.
You need to get him back in here.
You know what?
Madman is the only
You know
only
what?
person that could match Brian's insanity.
I don't care about trying anymore.
Okay.
Oh,
He's got two babes. He doesn't even need to try anymore.
No. Look, I don't need to help people anymore.
Lore for their characters for the.
Oh, William Montgomery?
Hey, I just want you to know I appreciate all the help.
It takes time.
Great.
me.
Great.
Yonder, I can see up your skirt, and that's something I wish I never had to say.
You missed me.
Thanks to your chat.
It's a really good
Dang
way. It's a good way to get your anger.
My girls are tired of watching
Your
these.
gray beard.
My girl is tired of watching these balls. We're gonna go over here by this crate.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, you know what? Since we got like all PC people in our crew,
What the hell is up?
Look,
What is going up?
some badass.
Oh, hey, Brooke, look up there. Look, you can see right at that girl's pants. You can see it? Brooke, look up there.
Oh yeah. Leave my fucking house and walk 10 miles.
You're not looking.
No, if I'm pissed off,
You don't know how to look up, do you? You dumb whore.
I know a lot of people that play those like fighting games, but like I can never.
I'm
get
tired of
into
hanging
it.
over here.
Personally. But I do like the characters. The character design in that game is really interesting.
Hey,
like,
come here so I can trip you.
Well, the Japanese people are asleep. Them apples dead.
Bridget.
And Bridget, yeah, Bridget.
Dad,
Frickin' Twitter for the
can
past-
Brooke
dude,
take a
you wanna
shit
eat-
up in your bathroom tonight?
Yeah, you want to check out a nice like beachy map that I don't think you guys have ever gone to. At least I've never seen you guys go.
Alright.
It's one of my
I'm sure we've been there, but I can't wait to check it out.
It's PC only, you know what I'm saying? We never get a
Yeah,
chance to
we
see
never
the,
get
like,
to do
strictly
that shit,
PC
yeah.
maps.
So
Alright, so here we go.
4 damn points off.
Oh, you're right in the way. Hang on. Move off to the side. Now drop it to this portal.
Alright.
Bang! Alright, let's go.
As in, like, a guy.
Yes! I love this place. I love the song that plays when you come here. It is.
Is it copyright shit? Nope.
It probably is. You might want to turn it down.
I don't hear any music. Oh, this place is. I don't know. Think we've been here before. Oh no, you know what? Yeah, we've been here before, but I think a long time ago. I think it's one of those places we didn't save.
Yeah, you can swim in the ocean and everything. It's great.
It's nice. I feel like I've seen this in a video game.
I feel like we've been here a long time ago.
Played this great little guitar song that I loved, and it's not playing anymore.
Thank God.
Yeah, I think we have been to this.
Yeah, a long
Because
time
all
ago.
these little docks to the sand looks
Yeah,
the same.
a long time ago.
Like when you get in the water, you can like use your hands to like.
Yeah, I remember the boat over here.
Yeah, I always used to come over here. I think this is a video game, actually. I used to always come over here and hang out in this little shack. Oh, yeah, I've been here before. This is like, this is weird because I feel like I've been here a lot, and now it's kind of creeping me out.
Feels very familiar.
Yeah. Something ain't right here. Why'd I come here?
Look, there's just. You see the shark in the water? You see the fin sticking up? It's
Yep,
out there. It's
yep.
out there swimming. I'm gonna go see him.
Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Give him a
If you
kiss.
like squeeze the trigger while you do your hands, you move like really fast.
No, I could like walk faster than you.
No, believe me, I'm living the dream. Dang it.
No, you're not. Let's die together, you son
Wow,
of a bitch.
He's faster than me. What happened? There used to be a bunch of like sea life in the water. Like this feels dead. Like, what happened to this map?
Dude, there's no way to suicide anymore in video games.
Oh, you can hear the jet flying over. See the jet up there? That's a pretty cool little effect. I like that. Oh, here's the sea life. Yeah, baby. I'm going down.
Oh wow, it's a manatee. That's cool. A manatee?
Oh no, the
Oh,
whale.
it might
Holy
be
shit.
localized, so you might not see the whale yet.
Oh, I'm seeing better than a manatee. I'm gonna give this guy a kiss.
And it's a manta ray, it's not a manatee. That I see. I don't even see a manatee. There's a difference between a manta ray and a manatee.
Hey, Facebook Horizons. Get out of here, lady. Facebook. What's in your wallet? I think I'm falling. Yep. He's pooping. He's pooping. I think he's pooping.
Well, this is pretty trippy, isn't it, Brian?
Pretty sweet. Hey, is that your friend?
Advantages?
Do you bring that bluefish over here? Oh, it's all local.
Probably.
That's the
It's
bad thing.
localized.
I hate when it's local. That's a bad thing.
Yeah, there's ways I found some kind of program that will sync this kind of stuff up.
Really?
Like if you're the world builder. Yeah, but I think it's like a newer thing. So people who were making maps, I think when these came around, didn't have access.
You can sync animations to the master or the player.
Oh wow, you sync. If you don't touch anything, you just start to sync.
Yeah, that's cool. That's what I'm doing right now
We're
while
all going
talking
to
to
the
you.
bottom. Oh my god.
I wonder if you guys can see the same thing, but you should look at my stream just so you guys can see what I see of you guys at least. I guess I have to put
I
that
see two mana ray right.
Oh, you're
I
looking
see
at
my
ass.
little legs kicking.
I'm not looking at your ass. Jesus Christ.
Oh! Am I going through the ground? Oh!
What the hell?
It's a mush match down here.
I had 5 Guys today. Sometimes 5 Guys is
Snap.
like that really good time tonight or today. It was that good time where, oh my God, this is way better than any burger I've ever had. Oh, these fries are the best fries I've ever had. I think 5 Guys is still #1 best burger. Fast food, casual, whatever. You're not paying more than $20 for a burger type burger. That was great.
I've never had 5 Guys.
I agree with that. Dude,
You've never had 5 Guys?
You got to get everything on it to get your money's worth.
Well, I don't know about that. I've experimented a lot lately. I usually every Thursday I get a 5 Guys. That's my Thursday treat. And I changed it up this week. I went something completely crazy. I went mayonnaise, ketchup, relish, onion. No tomato, no mustard, which is usually what I normally get. And man, I tell you what, that was like one of the best burgers I ever had, man. It just like fucking slid down my throat. Like I don't know if it's the mayonnaise. I feel like it's the mayonnaise, but I don't even know. I'm not a mayonnaise person, but it's something that I don't hate. And
yeah, I eat some mayonnaise.
Yeah, and I did mayonnaise ketchup instead of no mustard, and man, it changed a lot. It changed a lot.
Sometimes
like the
you eat a
mayonnaise.
hamburger and that thing just hits the fucking spot. And you're like, God dang, I feel good right now. Hello, America.
No, whatever, but the junior bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's, that's a mayonnaise burger.
Yeah, until you get a.
That was my shit back in high school.
Until you get moldy bunned, and then you can't eat
Yeah,
Wendy's
it sounds like you
anymore
have
for the
like
rest of your
particularly
life.
horrible chain.
No.
Everyone.
All the chains are bad out here. And I might get another Wendy's. You know, I might make a video of it. I should go back to Wendy's and make a video of it. A new 5-minute warning. A new 5-minute warning tomorrow. Me going to Wendy's.
I used to hit this Wendy's on Riverside all the time. It was right near where I used to live. And when I was in Austin. And it was a fucking Wendy's. Tell me the one you got the moldy was from on Riverside. That'd be crazy if it's the same one.
No.
I went
Mine's
and my
far
burger,
out and awful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
But new.
So, yeah.
New.
My girlfriend, when I was out there, she got a hamburger and she was eating some of it, and like after taking a couple of bites, like finished opening up the wrapper all the way. Like, you know, sometimes you'll just like peel open like the top, and you know, you don't have the wrapper just like all the way off. You just like use it as like covering the parts where you're touching with your hands.
Right.
And she was eating it like that. She took a few bites and then ended up like taking a wrapper off, and there was a freaking roach stuck to the side of the hamburger. Like, it was a dead roach. It was so nasty. She like went to the bathroom. I don't know if she puked. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, if it's dead, at least you know it's not going to eat much.
Oh god.
Protein.
It's filthy.
Guys,
I was always
never went
complaining
back
that
to
the
that
fast food places here are expensive.
Yeah, everything's more expensive. Everything. PlayStation just like raised their price of the PlayStation 5. Meta just really raised their Oculus.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Everything's going up, not down. And I get it. Like those 2 new mugs that just came out. It's more expensive than it was a year ago or 6 months ago. Like it's because every single thing is more expensive now. And it's do you think that once in a while in life inflation or diseases have to be made so that they can, you know, raise the minimum wage?
Cull the herd.
And it makes sense.
I was thinking that
and
too.
it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, no, they should be making $20 an hour, not $6. It's the worst job ever.
Fine, we'll make $6.
What? No, they
the
should
same
be.
as 20,
They should be making more than teachers. Yes, they're at McDonald's at 5 a.m. Yes. Yes, more than a teacher. Yes. Mm-hmm. Because obviously, teachers are making you. So, yeah, they should make more money than you. Or you should make more money.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know how to fix it, but yeah, our money is kind of going to crap here.
Do you think?
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you give out billions of it to random people.
Yeah.
Stud, if you had
And,
your
like,
own
bail out like a billion companies.
If you had your own country, Stud, what would be your most like if Stud Muffin has his own country and this is something that's in the news all the time? What's something that would be in the news all the time that would be like, oh no, that's a law in Stud Muffin the Pimp's country?
Oh yes, it would be the law of every Saturday we'll have a Booby Day parade. That's right, in my country, Saturday it's been replaced by Booby Day, and it will be a wonderful parade with hot babes marching around, twirling the twirly things and playing instruments with their boobies out.
I think
So
that
do they have to
is
be wearing the
very
tassels?
easy. I think that's easy to do because I think women, just like guys, like we used to feed off this. Like, oh, we can't look at our fucking water bottles after a certain time period. But like we used to all like feed off this. We all have it, but we can't see boobies. Boobies, like it's crazy that marijuana is getting more legalized than boobies to me. And like that's craziness. It's like, can you imagine a fish going up to another fish, and the fish has a little paper over its boobs.
The fish is like, put some damn pants on, Harold.
Can you imagine that?
Smell you from over here. It smells just like fish.
That's weird to me. Toe! This place is really awesome. What?
Yeah, it's pretty trippy.
I saw a flash of light over there.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, that I'm tripping balls.
Yeah.
Did we investigate?
I think we should.
Alright.
Oh, it could have been a gigantic freaking whale.
I see a bunch of fish.
Rabbit. Hey, look at all the fish! Reminds me of my ex-wife, am I right?
No.
I was acting like Stud Muffin's neighbor.
My neighbor Ted, he's a total asshole.
I was in Lanai.
He's always showing off his sweet ass cars. I'm like, Ted, get out of here with your sweet ass cars. Quit showing them to me.
Well,
I'm just a sea turtle down there. Oh,
this place is badass.
Dude, can I ride the sea turtle? Tell
Get
me
on
I
it!
ride the sea
Get in there!
I am riding a sea turtle. Wait, no, I'm not. Never mind. I got excited. What? It has a thing. It's a sit. It can hold 4 people.
I heard the sea turtle looks like Tony Hinchcliffe's never mind. I don't know what that looks like. No, now I'm looking at the face. I'm like, I was gonna do a Tony joke, but it's, that's not Tony. Who is this? This is like
I'm trying to think of someone in your circle. I don't know who.
Yeah,
Who gapes in air like that? It's just like.
Is this Lee Syatt's tissue?
Lee Syatt. Oh my god, I haven't thought of that guy in forever.
That's Lee Syatt's tissue.
He was so funny.
He's so skinny
He's so
now.
funny.
Have you seen him now? He's so skinny.
really?
Now. Yeah, he's so skinny. He's living the life, living la vida loca.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep.
I just remember seeing him from, Joey's.
Yeah, I think we all saw
podcast.
him, and we were like, "Oh, this poor motherfucker."
Yeah, you feel so bad for him. Like, oh, this poor guy's getting eaten alive.
I think we all felt that, man. I mean, at least I did. How long have I been on? Oh, very early. Nice.
So he's skinny now? That's crazy.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Just Google it. Like, take a second. Like, I'm taking a second, rest my eyes.
All right, I want to see that, actually.
Smoke a little green tea. Just look up Lee
Lee
Syatt.
Syatt.
Like, look on his Instagram and shit. Yeah, he's motherfucker's skinny now. He's, like, healthiest than he's ever been. It's fucking beautiful.
Syatt. Learned I don't know how to spell Syatt. All right,
S-Y-A-T, I think? I don't even know. I just type in L-E-E and I get it. Sorry, every time you type in L-E-E, you get lesbians.
Lee Syatt. S-Y-A-T-T. Oh. I don't...
Look at his Instagram.
I don't have an Instagram account, and it's making me try to log into the thing I don't have.
How do you not have an Instagram account? I
just never got around to it.
I get not having a Twitter account anymore or a Facebook account, but how do you not have, or a Snapchat account? How do you not have a fucking Instagram account? I mean, come on.
I don't know. I was never into Instagram that much. I don't know why. It's why. Hey.
I refuse to have a Twitter and a TikTok.
Yeah, I got a Twitter. I used it for like notifications because it's better than freaking YouTube. But yeah, I might check out Instagram. I probably need them.
No, Instagram. You know, it's weird because I was talking to a comic tonight on the show, on the Secret Show.
What?
No.
Is this really him?
What? What are you talking about?
You just found a picture.
He's like ripped.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he's ripped.
What the heck? It looks like him picking his shirt up. He's got freaking abs.
Really? I guess I haven't seen that picture. But that's funny and awesome.
Dude, what the hell?
Looking at Lee
His head didn't.
live.
His forehead is massive.
Is it? Oh, is he on the... Is he taking some Miami's Best? What's going on there?
I don't think so. I think he just couldn't lose the fat in the forehead. It just stayed massive.
Like Janice syndrome. My girlfriend's... You know, that's her nightmare.
No, Janice.
No, that's her nightmare. That's my nightmare.
Fine.
No, she, like, you know, throws up every time she eats, and just to get super skinny because she thinks the skinnier she can get, her forehead will dissolve. And
dude, he looks like a completely different person. This
I'm just kidding.
Is crazy. I would not even recognize Lee Syed.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's fucking really weird.
You know what the most weirdest thing is the skinnier you got, the more Jewish he looks.
That's incredible, though. Good for him, man.
That
Holy
amazing?
crap.
That's amazing. I think that's really fucking cool. Lee Syed is not only like a brother from a long time ago, but always like one of the nicest people in the world. Every time I hang out with Lee,
he seems
just a sweetheart. Sweetheart.
Yeah.
And him, you know, it got weird. For a while, Lee was like, "Oh my God, Lee, what's going on?" But I also thought that Joey Diaz was just like shoveling, like, you know, like he's, you know.
How much cocaine is he making you do, Lee? Please, kept rest if it's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think it was cocaine. I was like hiding evidence. Like, no, Lee, you have to eat this and digest it out, so there's no evidence. Like, I think he was like a paper shredder for a while. But no, I'm just saying, like, he got really big, even like
Snowblower.
But now it's like so beautiful seeing him killing it, because I was so worried about him for so long, and it's such a good reset if I've ever seen one. Is Lee Syed. Love him.
Yeah, hell yeah, man, that's cool. I wouldn't fuck with him though. Damn, it looked like, you know, old Lee. I feel like I could take him in a fight. Let's do, Lee.
Why do you even think about fights though? Why are you even thinking about that?
That's how I
do you
judge
think about
my,
fights a lot?
People. All the time, Brian.
Why?
It never leaves my mind. I
Why?
must be prepared for battle at all times. Because
Why?
I am a king, Brian. I never know when someone's going to try to use
How many fights in real life have you ever been in?
You know, quite a few. Some of the things I've had to do in life, you know.
I'm not talking about
That muffin
like
had to fight.
fights with your sister in the back seat.
I'm she had it coming. She was being mean to me. She was being a dingus. Stupid old sister. Stealing my frickin' candy on Halloween. Give it back! Not yours. Did Brian die? Brian?
What? Can you not hear me?
I think Brian died. Or I
What?
got disconnected.
Brian died.
Can anyone hear me? Okay, you can hear me, then.
Wait, what?
Yeah, stream's
What
still
happened to
going.
Brian?
Wait, you guys can't hear me anymore?
Brian just went quiet.
I went quiet.
Oh, weird. My legs have disappeared. And
Your legs are disappearing.
Oh wait, maybe not.
What's going on, guys?
Um.
Guys?
Yeah, something fucky might be going on.
Guys?